Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hitesh and I'm back with another tutorial. In this one, we are going to create this couch or sofa or whatever you call it in your region. So we are going to use this reference, which you can find in my Discord server. If you go to the link in the description and you go to the Discord server and scroll down to reference and concept, you'll find this reference here. I'll post this image in this channel. You can download it from here and use it for your modeling. So now let's start with our modeling. So I'm going to use this reference which have all the details for the measurements and the basic structure of this model. So you can use the exact measurements you want if you are working for a client or going for the realistic touch. So all these measurements are in millimeters. So what you have to do is you have to go to Windows, Settings, and go to Preferences. And in the settings, just change your working units to millimeters and it's going to match with your reference. So I'm going to start with this little one. So what you can do is you can either create a complete set of 2 seats, or what you can create is only one and then duplicate it. So I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to start with the back support of this model. So I'm going to take a cube and change the parameters. So I'm not going to use the exact measurements in this reference. I'm going to go with a more freestyle. So I'll just take something like this. And I'm going to turn down the depth a little. And let's bring this up. And I'm going to create a duplicate to create this one. And let's start with these wooden planks. So I'm going to take another cube. And I'm going to turn down width and depth. Something like this. Go to top view and I'm going to place this on the back of these other two wooden boards. And increase the height. Let's turn down the width and the height a little bit more. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to face mode and select the top face and scale this down a little like this, or maybe in this axis. And now I'm going to align it with these boards. Let's go to top view again and I'm going to create a duplicate. Place this one on the other side. Maybe we can scale them a little bit in the Z axis. And again, place it here like this. I'm going to combine them for now and bring this pivot down here. I'm going to rotate it. Go to right view. And I'm going to rotate it like this. This much should be enough. And now I'm going to create the base for this. And what you can do is select this, create a duplicate, and I'm going to place that other one on this side. And now we can create the base. And for that, I'm going to take a cube, go to top view. Again, I'm going to just change the width, and depth, turn down the height, go to right view, and we are going to place this here. And I'm going to create another duplicate and place the other one on this side. Let's create another duplicate, rotate it, and we are going to place this on the end on the right side. Go to vertex mode, select the vertices on this top and move them to this board. And I'm going to repeat the same thing. You can press and hold V to snap these vertices to the points like this. And let's go to top view, select this, create another duplicate, and to place it exactly on the left side with more accurately, I'm going to change the pivot to the center of the grid. Go to my channel box and change the scale value of Z to -1. Now go to right view, and I'm going to select this board, go to vertex mode, and we are going to have to match this cube, and we're going to align these vertices with this one like this. And to create these blanks in the middle, I'm going to just select this, go to top view, create a duplicate, place them here like this, then repeat with Shift D to create duplicate special with transformation. And to create the base of this, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take another cube, go to top view, place this cube here, scale this down, and go to vertex mode. I'm going to select the vertices here and extend them till this point, and these one till here. Bring this down, go to right view, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to select both of them for now, combine, go to right view, and I'm going to select the faces. We need to extend these faces, so I'm going to change this to component and just pull them down a little. Now with this, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to vertex mode, select the vertices, bring them here like this. And with this one, I'm going to just pull these back. The same thing we did with the top board. And with this, I'm going to again selecting faces, changing it to component, and pull these up. I'm also going to select the vertices here, change it back to world, and also pull these up, select all of them and scale this down. Now we have the frame ready. So I'm going to select this, create a duplicate and place the other one here. Now one last thing, and we are gonna have to add this support in the middle of these two. So I'm going to create a duplicate of it and rotate. For a top view, bring this here. I'm going to go to vertex mode. And as you can see that these vertex are not aligned. So I'm going to just scale them like this. Go to top view again. And place them here. And the other ones on this side. So our wooden frame is ready. And what we're gonna have to do is just place these on these legs. So I'm going to go to top view, wireframe mode, and I'm going to place them here like this. And the other one on the other side. And for this, I'm going to select the vertices and again extend them to both ends on left and right. Maybe we can extend these vertices a little bit like this. And I think we are good with this. Now we need to create these cushions, and for that I'm going to take a cube, go to top view and place the cube here. Then I'm going to change the width and the depth. And I'm going to add a little bit of height. Pull this up. And I'm going to press Ctrl B and bevel. Add a bit of fraction like this with one segment. And I'm going to smooth this out with few subdivisions. And I'm going to select the face on the top, press B and turn on soft selection. Pull this up a little. Like this. And if I can see that we have a little bit of bump up here, this looks good enough. And I'm going to scale this a bit and move this here like this. I'm going to go to the front view, create a duplicate and place the duplicated one on this side. And now we need to create another duplicate, and I'm going to rotate it like this, bring this up here, go to right view, and I'm going to go to deform, select lattice, and turn the subdivisions to 2, select the lattice point and bring these down like this. Go to edit, delete by type history. I'm going to place this here and change the pivot to the this point, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit more. And I'm going to select it, create another duplicate and place the other one on this side. Now you can also select all these wooden parts and you can bevel the corners to make it a little bit smooth, but most of them are not going to be that much visible under these cushions. So I think I'll just let these go, and I'm going to finish the modeling part here. Just I'm going to go to vertex mode, pull the vertices up a little like this. Same thing here, and pull these two down. And I think this is good enough. So our model is done. Now we move on to the unwrapping. So for that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this, isolate it, go to UV editing, and I'm going to go to create. Let's use automatic first and see if it works. So I think automatic works pretty good on this. I'm going to use this move and sew and attach all the other UV shells. And let's unfold and layout. And you can transfer the UVs from this one to this one and you can learn how to do that by watching my UV transfer video, which you'll be seeing on screen right now. So you can click on the I button and go check out that video. So I'm going to unwrap only one object if that one has other duplicated pieces. So I'm going to repeat the same thing here. Go to create automatic, and as you can see that we have some leftover pieces here, which is not tough to merge, but I'm still gonna go to create and use camera based, which gives me more control over my seams. So I'm going to just create seams like this. Go to your UV editor, cut and unfold, then layout, and now you can repeat the same thing here with this. So I'm going to just select the edges, move and sew, and now let's sew the sides. And as for these, what I'm going to do here is separate them. Again, select this, go to create automatic, and all these are just simple cubes, so you can easily move and sew. Like this, and you can repeat the same process for all these three. And for this one, again, go to create automatic, same thing, repeat over and over again. So I'm just going to unwrap only one of them. And as for these other cubes, we are just going to repeat the same process we just did here on the back. So click here, go to create automatic, and again move and sew the edges. With this one as well. So we are pretty much done. So that's the process for the unwrapping of this model. And all the other parts are identical. So you can either transfer the UVs or you can delete them and unwrap only one part, then duplicate again. So you can follow whatever procedure you might find easy. So that's it for this one. And in the next one, we are going to go to Substance Painter and we're gonna texture this and then come back to Maya for the rendering. So I hope you enjoyed this video as well, and if you did, then make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, go check out the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.